Good morning, guys. This is me, myself, and I. Just another day in the gym, 5 minutes to 1 o'clock, and today is back day. Just back day. We devote one day to the back. We do a little bit forearms, we do a little bit abs, but the back is the focus. First, we're gonna start with chin ups. Four sets of these, and then we'll do some rows. So, a lot of people cannot do these chin ups, and reason is they haven't trained. They haven't trained their back muscle. I was at the point once in my life where I could not lift myself up. I couldn't even do one. But with time, starting with that support machine, when you get a little bit support underneath your knees and do your full sets, your muscles will get used to it, and slowly you will build strength. Then you will shift on to these bars with the bands. When you get a support under your knees, sometimes on your foot, with the bar, with the bands, with the elastic bands. That's the last stage. I might do a video, the whole tutorial, how you can start doing these chin ups or pull ups if you are just a beginner and you cannot do even one chin up. Okay, all right. So now I'm at this point where I can put some weight on, like 35 pounds. I haven't tried 45 pounds, but I've tried 35 pounds, and I can do five chin ups or pull ups. Let me think. So there are two of them. Chin up is with the underhand grip, and pull up is with the overhand grip. I think I might. I might be forgetting a little. Okay. So whatever I'm doing is pull-ups. It's called pull-ups. I don't know. We used to call it chin-ups where the place I'm from. But anyway, so pull-ups. I might do a tutorial video for those people who cannot do pull-ups, even they are unable to do even one pull-up. And yeah, that video would be really helpful. Anyway, so let's complete my pull-up exercise. This is my second set. you know, getting as much stretch at the low point is as important as getting much stress at the highest point. At both the points, you get activation. The beauty about pull-ups are, the beauty about pull-up is that they're very good for your warm-up. They're very good for your um, size, girth in your latissimus dorsi. They are very good for your building endurance in your body, because back muscles are used almost in every other exercise. So, and they give you strength to your arms. Back muscles give strength to your arms, especially in your lower movements. So when your back is strong, your overall body is strong. So we're gonna move to rowing, bend over dumbbell rows, which is my favorite exercise because I can lift the heaviest on this exercise. Four sets of these in total. Single arm dumbbell, bend over single arm dumbbell rows. So today I had a kind of cheat day. I went to Laziz Shawarma and I ate chicken on the rocks, which is chicken and rice. And after I ate two donuts, each 350 calories. So 700 calories there and probably 1000 calories there. So I had a lunch of 1700 calories. But I'm feeling okay. Not really powerful. I'll clean that mess, don't worry. Well, I didn't create it, but I will clean it. It's okay. So, the thing is, the story is I eat so much, and this is the habit I developed when I was a kid. When I was a kid, I wasn't obese, but I was kind of obese because I was the biggest boy in the class. The There were around 40 students in my class, and I was the chubbiest one, the fattest one. Even most of my time in the school, it actually spent getting bullied or bullying someone. Right? When somebody came to bully me, I would go back bully them, and it was all because of my fats. My 40% fat percentage is naturally really high, and I don't care. The only way to get rid of this fat percentage, the most of the fat cells are around my waist. The only way to get rid of them is by liposuction. There's no other way. And I'm not a kind of guy who would go through surgeries, or especially surgeries like these that are cosmetic surgeries. These surgeries are not required by uh, people. Uh, and I don't care about looking that good, appealing to everyone out there. I just want to feel healthy, and healthy in the most convenient and cheapest way. When you go through some procedures like these, you actually spend more money. I shared that story because I was talking to someone, and they mentioned about the um, lower body fat percentage and how you can maintain it. If you cannot change your habits and follow a rigid diet plan, then you cannot have a consistent low body fat. This is for sure. There are people who have lower body fat. They have naturally lower body fat. They are not someone who ever had such a large appetite, or when they ate too much and they just sat down to store those calories in their body. They were on the go throughout their life. So, and there are genetic differences too, right? In my case, I don't think it's a genetic. It's it's more of my habits, because in my family there aren't big guys, there aren't fat boys or women. No. So it is all in my habits that I have. Uh, if I don't have low body fat percentage, um, that's because of my habits, right? So we'll do two more sets of these, and then we're gonna do barbell rows or T-bar rows, or I'll decide which one to do. Great. So I've decided just right now that I will also do a tutorial video along with this video for people who want to train for pull-ups. I'll make a short out of it and a complete video also, right? So stay tuned for that. Okay, it's single arm extension, single arm lat extension. So four sets of these, and then we'll switch to next exercise, which is pull downs. Yeah. So these lat extension, I try to keep the weight as heavy as possible, because the best thing about this exercise is the extension you get at the end when your muscle is fully, back muscle is fully elongated, right? So that can only happen, the maximum extension, the maximum activation in your back muscle uh, can only happen when you have the heaviest weight, right? So on this right now, I'm gonna do the full stack. It's not very heavy, but it does the job, right? This is the extension, and this is what I'm talking about, the stretch that I'm getting in my lats. So next exercise is V-bar lat pull down. So a lot of talk is there on social media about this exercise, that people tend to lean back. And honestly, I tell you, there's nothing wrong with leaning back. It's just you're kicking in your lower muscle to lift the weight, so it gets heavier. You tend to lean backwards more. but you have to keep one form to get the best out of this exercise. You have to stay at one point or do not lean further back from that point onward to get the best result, right? So mostly this exercise is for upper lats. So I bumped up the weight to 140 pounds. Uh, it's not too heavy, but I want to see if I lean backwards or not on this weight. No. So let me put more plates on, make it a little bit more challenging, 180 pounds, and see if I mess up my form. Yeah, I did mess up my form within only last 3 to 4 reps. It does matter. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to reduce the weight to 140 and complete my set, make up for all those bad reps. Not bad. So the next exercise is lats push down. This is rope lat push downs. The key for this exercise to be effective is to have higher reps, lower weight. So when I say high reps, I am talking about 20 to 25 reps each set. So what happens throughout this exercise is my lats are braced all the time. They are activated. I don't let them loose. I control the movement. and there is no relaxation until the set is over. So, 3 more sets of this exercise. Posing, front lat spread, back lat spread, side lats, now stretching, thanks for watching.